Are you thinking about having a baby in Germany? You might be wondering, how much does it actually cost? Let's break it down, from pregnancy to daycare and everything in between. Hi, I'm Marga, born and raised in Portugal and now navigating motherhood in Germany. Becoming a mom here wasn't always easy. That's why I help expat, foreigner, international, migrant parents in Germany with practical tips and empowering advice. So if you want to know what's covered and what's not, stick with me to find out. Let's start with the prenatal care. And the prenatal care in Germany is usually included by the statutory health insurance. And this includes 3 ultrasound scans, checkups and tests for rubella, HIV, hepatitis B and gestational diabetes. But not everything is included. If you want to test for toxoplasmosis or if you want to do acupuncture, this is usually not included by the statutory health insurance. But there is one thing that many people don't know, is that some statutory health insurances, they offer an extra budget for you to spend on services, tests, treatments that are usually not included. And this could be acupuncture, this could be prenatal yoga, this could be extra ultrasounds, or for example, a toxoplasmosis test. And this is not automatic. You have to ask. And this varies also from region to region and from Krankenkasse to Krankenkasse. But this can actually reduce a lot your out-of-pocket costs. Also, when you inform your employer that you're pregnant, many ask for a Schwangerschaftsbescheinigung, a pregnancy certificate, and you will have to ask your Frauenarzt for it. Usually, this has a cost, and this is small, between 5 to 10 euros. Some employers reimburse you the cost for the Schwangerschaftsbescheinigung. And now let's talk about the delivery. And I have very good news. Delivery itself, it's included. It doesn't matter if it's a C-section or a vaginal birth. They are included. Also, the days that you stay in the hospital after delivery are covered. And if you have special wishes like water birth or any other special options that you'd like to opt to, they might be included depending on the place where you're going to deliver. But if you would like to have a private room, or if you'd like that your partner will stay with you, this is usually not covered and you'll have to pay an extra for that. And now let's talk about the postpartum. And the postpartum medical care for both the mom and the baby are covered. And this includes Frauenarzt checkups, any medication that is necessary, and midwife visits. If you are wondering what a midwife does in these postpartum visits at home, don't forget to check out this video here. The Rückbildungsgymnastik, which is a postpartum recovery class with a midwife, is covered. And if you'd like to do something like postpartum yoga, your insurance might cover it partially. I remember for my firstborn, I did both, and the Rückbildungsgymnastik was covered. And for the postpartum yoga, I paid it fully, 150 euros, around that, more or less, I think. And then my insurance covered up to 100%, but a maximum of 75 euros. So in the end, 50% of it, more or less, was covered by my Krankenkasse. And now let's talk about the daycare costs. For babies and toddlers under 3, you'll be looking for a Kita, a Krippe or a Tagesmutter. And if you would like to know the difference between these 3, please check this video here. But heads up, costs might vary a lot by city, state and income. I just checked, for example, and if you have a daycare in Berlin, you may pay just 20 euros per month as a meal fee. But if you go to Munich, depending on your income and hours booked, you may pay between 300 and 800 euros per month. And now the child allowance, also known in Germany as Kindergeld. And Kindergeld, it is a financial benefit for parents to cover the costs of raising children. As of 2025, Kindergeld is from birth until the age of 18 or 25 if the child is still in school or doing training. And it is 255 euros per child per month, regardless of your income. You have to apply via the Familienkasse and you can do everything online. So, summarizing, here is what is covered by the statutory health insurance in Germany when you're pregnant and you give birth. It's the prenatal and postpartum care, the birth, the delivery and the hospital stay. Also some meds and checkups, the midwife visits, postpartum, and the Rückbildungsgymnastik. And here, what it's not covered: extra prenatal tests, pregnancy certificate, partner stay or private room in the hospital. Also, pregnancy yoga or baby supplies are not covered. If you have a private insurance, you might get extra benefits, but this is very specific and depending on your plan. So always check your policy and think about your family needs. Having a baby in Germany can actually be very affordable, especially because of the public health system and the benefits like Kindergeld. If you'd like to know more about the financial benefits that you can get, please check this video here about the Mutterschutz and this here about the Elterngeld. If you have any questions or want me to deep dive on anything that I talked about, please drop a comment down below. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it helped you and subscribe to my channel to get more tips about parenting life in Germany. Also, connect with me in other social media platforms like Instagram or TikTok. And if you'd like to support my work and be part of a private community of parents in Germany, please check out my Patreon. Your support means a lot to me. Danke. And see you on the next video. Bye. Adieu.